Thiruvan Saranai, dear friends of Dhamma, welcome to our English Zone talk. First, we would like to pay our Buddhotpada spiritual Dhamma guidance teacher, and we also like to thank you all for attending this Dhamma Zone talk. The Buddha preached the Four Noble Truths to make us understand that we believe in any of the stimuli, aramunu, that we receive from our six senses is called samudaya. Supposing we receive an image of book, and if we believe that it totally exists outside, it is called samudaya. This belief that the book totally exists outside means that we are actually tricking ourselves. It is our ignorance of the pure path, also known as avidya, which makes us believe in the outside samudaya exists only because of your ignorance of the pure truth. If there is a samudaya, it means that you have been tricked by ignorance and that you believe that the book truly exists outside. If you believe in the book, you begin developing attachment or dislike to it. It can make you happy or it can make you sad. At this point, you begin to create karma for yourself by generating thoughts of love, desire, ill will, and moha, delusion, craving, tanha, or a liking for the book can arise. If there is a book outside, you definitely tend to get attached to it or you would dislike it. If you believe in the book you see outside, then craving, clinging, birth, old age, death, sorrow, and elimination will follow. To avoid going through all suffering, how could you see the thoughts to write in this truth? Can you use these thoughts to come out of our suffering? We will take you how to do that. Now, how to see and trust in the thought. You have to observe that is no book outside. You have to know that an outside is only an illusion. The book is seen within the samudaya, which is an illusional mundane world. This mundane world does not exist outside. The book is only thought do not exist outside. And thoughts to see is a lie. It does not exist anywhere. If you have the wisdom to see all the above, all it is in an aramono or stimuli. And if you totally understood the Dhamma, then you could begin your journey to realize the ultimate truth. Once you develop the Satya Jnana, it will lead to Buddha Jnana, which in turn will lead to Krutajnana. When you go on the path, you have to develop the Satya Jnana. Developing the Satya Jnana means you need to realize that you don't exist. You need to eliminate your Sakkaya Drishti. You have to recognize that everything that you experience or feel from our six senses does not belong to anybody. Once you completely attain to realization that there is no you, automatically move on to develop the Krutajnana. Krutajnana. Krutajnana means you realize that this illusion is created only by six senses. And you clearly see the nimitti, subhava of the six senses. When you have the wisdom of the Krutajnana, you just don't do anything, and seeing of the illusion automatically happens. Automatically happens means you don't think that there is no outside. You already feel that there is no outside. At the stage of Krutajnana, the moment you receive an aramunu from any one for your senses, you will immediately be able to realize that the book which you see outside is only a thought and that it does not exist outside. Then you let go and that thought. When you let go, one thought, it is similar to letting go of a long string of consecutive thoughts that arise in the mind consciousness. To come to this stage of Krutajnana, you should be a Sotapanna. Only a person who has developed the wisdom of Sotapanna and Anagami could come to this point of Krutajnana. If we explain even further, we could say that only person who has particularly experienced the pure truth person who has of his concept of self, and person who is on the path to nirvana can be at this stage of Krutajnana or at this stage of wisdom. At this stage of Krutajnana, you should already have a deep realization that the stimulus, aramunu, that comes from outside or the book seen outside is only uh, a reception that has been introduction to your mind consciousness before. You should also know very well that reception of a book of something that was not introduced to you at this moment. The reception of a book was something that was introduction to you before. So, therefore, while practicing the Dhamma, we know the clear and unclear Dhamma. Always our Buddhotpada, our spiritual guidance teacher, our teacher, always to clear our Dhamma. So, we have a moment to join with us, our Buddhotpada Arana. Thank you very much.
Yeah, today, this dependent origination and the Nibbana path is an explanation. Is newcomer is a Dhamma friend. I think he's ready. As a Markanti, as the are you there? Canada is a new friend, is Dhamma friend. Do you hear me? Are you there? Do you hear me? It's okay. It's okay. Normally, other Dhamma friend is sometimes she's ready. Sometimes his time is night time now. Yeah, give me 1 minute. Sometimes
Teruvan Saranai Aryan Wahansa, I think that mic is muted. She has joined. Mic is
I
muted.
think
Yeah.
mic is mute. It's your mic unmute. It's okay. Okay, we can continue the normally regular. Okay, she's joined nice or technical errors there. So mic is not unmuting. Someone can control that mic is can do unmute. Someone mic is mute. Our operation is doing. Someone do that. Do you hear me?
Teruvan Saranai Aryan Wahansa, she has to unmute the mic.
Yes, okay. Teruvan Saranai. But she's mic is a technical error is there. It's okay. Normally starting that yesterday is explaining that different origins and that Dhamma friend is okay. She's joined. It's okay. We can join with her. It's okay. Okay. Teruvan Saranai. Normal. That's a continuing this our programming.
We'll continue Aryan Wahansa, no, until she joins.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay. Teruvan Saranai Aryan Wahansa, please accept my humble worship. Teruvan Saranai, everyone. We are sharing the true Dhamma message we received from our spiritual guidance teacher, Buddhotpado Aryan Wahanse. I request the whole world to research this Dhamma part. This Dhamma part is highly practical. Once you study this, you will observe complete change day by day and path to end your suffering. This is the experimental experience of our spiritual guidance teacher, Buddhotpado Aryan Wahanse. Now there are a lot of followers all over the world who has transformed into a balanced mind. Actually, people suffer in their thoughts. Some people unable to make up their mind. Some people suffer with anxiety, depression in the world. Some people have a fear of death. So it is really worth listening to this Dhamma. It will solve all of your problems. So if you have any questions or guidance on this, Aryan Wahanse will answer. Anyway, my Dhamma friends have been discussing about the dependent and origination last couple of days. So what we have been discussing is the mind creation process. Today, of course, another Dhamma friend would be joining with us. Anyway, Miss Malkanti, if you are ready, please unmute yourself and at any time you can join. Until you join only, we continue. Mm. So let's question ourselves about this thought, right? So you suffer in thought. So if you see how one thought is formed, my friend, most of your problems will be solved. So paticca samuppada, this dependent and origination means seeing the creation of one thought. That is your mind formation. So that's what we have been discussing so far, right? So now let me ask you a question. Is there a mind? No, my dear. Actually, there is no mind. Mind is a spark. Spark means what? It appears and then there itself it disappears. That's why we say it is a spark. It arises due to a system. So please understand, there is nothing called mind. There is no place for it. You will think it is inside the brain. No way. There is no place for it. It is a spark. It is a current. Your body is the circuit helping to form that current. So when you say mind, or you can say mind consciousness, or you will say chitta, or you will say thought, or you will say object, or you will say arambana, whatever the name you call it, we say it is a spark. So when you take a single thought, what will you find there? Thought means what? It is combination of sounds and forms only. So even though you say it is my house, my child, my whatever friend, my husband, whatever, actually friends, you are attaching to a thought. You suffer since you cannot get rid of one thought. So let's look at what Buddha has told to Mogaraj. O Mogaraj, ever mindful, see the world as void, Shunya. Having eradicated the notion of an Atma or self, so many one overcome death. So you need to understand there is no self or Atma living inside. This is an Atma doctrine. We are trying to explain you as per the guidance of our spiritual teacher how to get rid of this wrong view of self. So for that, we'll first try to understand how our sensor works. So there are 6 sensors in your body. So your whole body is like sensor system. I can see now Miss
Yeah, now
Malkanti
it's
has
okay.
joined. Yeah. Please, we'll invite our Dhamma friend to continue from here onward. Thank you.
Yeah, Therwan Saranai.
Therwan Saranai.
Therwan Saranai. I want to introduce all of them. First is Markanti is in Canada. He's a Dhamma friend, is Buddha Padha's Dhamma here in that long period. So she's very old. My mother like that. It's 77 years old. So especially that's have more experience.
No.
It's a friend. Yeah, I know everything is. Malkanti wrote the one book. Otherwise, there's a Buddha Pada Dhamma discusses how the Buddha Pada English books as a one of as a wrote this Malkanti. It's a writer. She told
No,
me not,
I actually,
not. Okay, she's very, yeah, I know you. Mahad is done is very well. I appreciate you, especially. First, I won't tell that. So she know this, but how is happened this case? What's this happen here? How is happen? What's the happen here? She have experience. Otherwise, that is why special. Why she won't talk here? So I invite she. Otherwise, so yeah, I know she's in. Uh, Before that last period, she's in some type of injured because she's old. So she otherwise she is my teacher. Otherwise, but I
no.
know
That's not
I
true.
know I know I know. No, everything is okay, but it's a very especially the experience because we want uh, newcomers given to message. You haven't experience, but this all people we know we won't respect them because they have experience. So they have long period experience. So it is very worth all of them. So okay, Markanti, first we want to explain the how is mind is created, what is Buddha's explanation, what is the dependent origins. Yeah, join with us and explain uh, your side. So it's okay.
තෙරුවන් සරණයි සියලු දෙනාටම මේ මම එච්චර මේ හොඳට මේක
English
කියා
words,
ගන්න පුළුවන් මේ දන්නේ
Markanti,
because I
please,
got
please,
only a
please, I
short
want to,
time
you want
to
the
prepare
English.
myself.
Yeah, it's
Prepare
okay.
myself.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just half an hour ago, Buddha Aryan Mahansi called me, and I told him, you should have told me yesterday. I need time to prepare myself for this, but I really don't have time. But respecting his invitation, I'm talking. So if I won't be able that affects the whole thing. It's like the backbone that and actually in reality you have to contemplate on it. You have to practice it within you. That means meditate. You have to meditate the steps of the dependent origination. So the first thing is avijja pachya sankara. This means the reason for everything is avidya, ignorance. Ignorance is the reason for all defilements. Everything that's happening, the sansaric traveling in the sansara, everything is dependent on this. So what is this avidya? Avidya is the not knowingness of the Four Noble Truths. Four Noble Truths, if you know that Four Noble Truths, you know the Paticcasamuppada. If you don't know it, that's what makes us go in this samsara. So this leads to avidya pachya sankara. Sankara means volitions. We have so many volitions, three types of main volitions. I mean, this is a long thing if I have to explain the whole thing to you, but I'll get to the point. Three things: vachi sankara, Mano Sankara, Saha Chitta Sanskara. So Vachi Sankara, the Kaya Sankara. Kaya Sankara means the breath. The whole thing is dependent on our breath, right? And that's what it is. And then the Mano Sankara and Chitta Sankara. Chitta Sankara is the chitta, the things that we think of, all volitions, everything, all defilements, all good things, bad things, everything is included in that, I believe. So Avidya Pacha Sankara, Sankara Pacha Vijnana. Now it comes to the consciousness. The most important thing, consciousness. Now, consciousness leads to, we have our consciousness. We really cannot explain what the consciousness is, but it's there. But it leads to Nama Rupa, name and form. Name, materiality, and mentality. These are very important. Materiality and mentality are always in the whole process. This is going on and on and on in the whole process. Name and form. So name and form leads to Namarupa Pacha Vijnanam Jnana Pacha Namarupa number Salayatana. Salayatana means the senses, all our senses. This is the core thing. Main thing is the senses. So we see, hear, touch, smell, see, hear, touch, smell. I can't remember the other one. So all these, right? So because of the eye, we see Rupa. This is the Salayatana Loko. This is the main thing. Because of the Salayatana, you preserve the world. The world, you take the world in. Now here comes Salayatana Pacha, Avidya Pacha, Salayatana Pacha, Namarupa Pacha, Salayatana Pacha, Passo. Passe, how does that happen? How does this happen? The passe means contact. How does the contact happen? When you see the object is there and your mind is here, mind and object get connected with the vijnana. This has to happen in order for to form something, for you to see something, always. Rupa, then Sabda, Gandha, Rasa, Sparsha. All these happen like this. But the main thing here is, the way I see it, Sankara. Sankara is formed by this process. If you observe this process very carefully, you can eliminate it at certain level. It doesn't even, through my experience I'm talking, you if for example, if you are in a distress, like you are really upset over something, you think of this as you meditate, because you have to know the meditation process for this. Think of this and then you can stop it right there. Then you see all these are happening. We see something. Hello? Hello?
Therwan Sarnai, we can hear you.
It's okay. She's coming call. Makati, do you hear? Yeah, it's okay. There are some. It's okay. Do you hear? Are you there? It's okay. There are some. That's finally is explained that there is passer. It's okay. There are some. Do you hear me? It's okay. The technical error is there. It's okay. She's coming again because she's side is signal error. It's okay. It's okay. There are some.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, Arana. Yeah, technical error is there. It's okay, no problem, Kanti. You are explaining the perfectly is avidya pacha sankara, sankara pacha vinyana, vinyana pacha namarupa, namarupa pacha salatana, salatana pacha pasa is stop there. So it's the Buddhist word is there. That's the dependent origination. That's it's a very nice to explain. That is okay. Continue. I think it's continue is best. Sparsha is the point is coming. Salatana Pacha Pasa.
Yeah, Salachana
Pasa
Patya
is
Pasa.
our mind.
Pasa is
Yeah,
the contact.
mind,
Yeah, contact.
yeah,
Contact. But
contact. That's the
Pasa is
five
the
senses are
contact.
creating. The, yeah, mind sensor is the contact. Yeah, mind sensor is there's the place. No, five senses
Yeah,
are
that's the
together
place.
coming.
This
That's the
is,
mindset.
yeah.
Yeah.
This is the place
Right.
now. This is the place where maybe you don't realize it, but you really think about it. The Nama, okay, form, perception, volitions, sanya, sankara, vinyana, name,
That's a five value aggregate.
form, perception, volitions, sankara, perception, sanya. Form is the swarupaya, the whatever we see all over the, whatever we see, the rupa, form, swarupaya, perception, then volitions and vijnana. Those five, all the time when you look at something, when you get connected with, for example, we'll say the taste and the vijnana and the manasa, right? And the mind. Those three have to contact. They have to come together to experience a taste. So we'll say, for example, keselgedia. We are eating a keselgedia. You see how all these 5, what I mentioned before, is there. That is the sankara. These are all in all 5 aspects. This thing happens. Keselgedia
Yeah,
kanakota.
you
Yeah,
explain the banana. Banana is have a color, and banana
right,
have
right. Yes,
sound banana, and banana have taste, and banana
right.
have smell,
Yes,
and banana
yes.
have rough, smooth, and hot. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yes, okay.
So when all then the banana, you see, oh, I can make a fruit salad with this, or I can, I can have plenty of bananas. So you continue with that. That's how you continue. When we try to be mindful, and then you try to cut that. I should not go from here. You can always cut that. That's what I said before. You at the certain point, when you take it as a meditation process, you can always stop it right there. Otherwise, then only the thing happens. The jati, salayatana pachya pasa pachya vedana, and then vindanaya. All those things come after that. Vindanaya, then after that,
It's
vedana
a pain.
pachya tanha, right? Well, the craving, then clinging, then the jati, jara, marana, dukkha, sukha, paridya, pancha upadana skanda dukkha. So the pancha upadana skanda means those 5 things that I mentioned before.
So otherwise, it's a existent field, no? Yeah,
Existence, yeah.
yeah.
Pancha upadana skanda, because Buddha always explained pancha upadana skanda as the whole thing is in this process, in this pancha upadana skanda. So that's why I said, if you can contemplate on this, and if you can cut at that point. And the other thing is, the main thing you have to think about is, always it's there me. I am eating the banana. I am the one who is tasting it. There's no me. There's no me actually. There's no me. I am not eating the banana. This is a process. These 5 things happen together. These things happen together, and it happens. And when whatever you do, even if you see something, even if you smell something, even if you touch something, these are happens. There's no me involved there. How can the me has nothing to do with it. When you really think deeper and deeper into that, you get to the realization that, where's this me? Where does me doesn't exist? This me cannot. This is something that we have put into ourselves. This self, myself, me, that thing. When you think like this, we have to always,
Alive feel is coming, no? Alive
yeah.
feel is, no? Yeah.
What is that?
Alive feel is no coming, no? That's
Alive,
the
yeah,
existing
yeah,
feel,
yeah,
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 existing
yeah.
feel,
Feeling
otherwise
of
it's
being
alive feel.
alive, feeling of
Yeah.
being alive. Yes. You get that. That's the driving force. You always feel like you're living because of that me coming in. If the me is not there, there's no excitement in it. Actually, when you really think about it, there's no excitement in, because where is this me? Everything is like this. Whatever happens, then you can question yourself, where is this me? It's not me. I'll take another example. The I, the object, and the consciousness. If these 3 are not there, where is the me? These 3 must get together for you to be able to see, for the contact to happen. These 3 things must contact together, right? So if that's not there, there's no me. So me doesn't have a solid purpose or a place there. It's I really can't. I try to think, where does this come from, this me, which is the hindrance, which is the thing that's taking us in this samsara. But actually, there's no base for that. When you really analyze these things, then you don't see it. You have to think, where is it coming from?
Yeah. Yes, okay. I think it's a signal error. Others are listening? No, it's okay. That's a Canada. She's in Canada. That is why. So there. So Makada, do you hear me? It's okay.
Arana, she got disconnected.
No, yeah, she is reconnecting. That is why systematically is happening there. So disconnect and reconnect. Okay, she is explaining that. That's how is a life is coming. So this six senses are created. That's a final effort is the mind consciousness. Mind consciousness is the happening. Mind sensor is working. These five senses are creating is finally. That's the five senses are coming together. That's the mind consciousness creating. That's the point of. Otherwise, is the Buddha's word is that's a pasa, sparsha. There's a five aggregates. That's a is happening here. This dependent origination Dhamma is our mind creation. So this is the especially we want to know this this one moment, one thought, how is happening is you. That's one thought you can realize is a chair or table or something. But what is this chair? Chair is your mind. But you can see, everybody know this chair is there outside. But it is illusion. It's a mirage. It's your mind. But how is this happening? How is this stirring? Why is this stirring? Because this chair is a sound. Otherwise, chair is a picture. You can touch. That's your touch is your skin sensor. That's a picture is your eye sensor. That's your chat sound is your ear. You can't hearing properly. If you are deaf, how can you hear the sound? You can't, because it's a sensor. Otherwise, it's this smell is a sensor. So chair have this five. There's a color and sound and smell and hot and cool skin sensor and your tongue, but it's a usable. It's a what is the reality is here. It's a chair is existent, but it's it's a it's a it's not a it's your mind, no, not anything. Sound is a mind. Otherwise, it's a picture of a mind. You if you are blind, how can you see? These six senses are creating. The mind sensor is the effort. Final result is the chair. It's an existent field. That's the life field. We are thinking this world is a thinking world, not a real world. That's the different origination, creation. Finally, what happened? You are other side is you are there. That's the padana bhava. Bhava meaning is the existent field. Bhava is a chair is the existent. That's the bhava. Padana pacha bhava. Bhava pacha jati is Buddha's different origination is a 12 words we are explaining. So jati is other side is cha is there, you are here. That's a feel. That's a you can feel it. That's the existent field. Is other side is alive field. That's a soul. But it is like a current. It is like a magnetic power, like a electric power. Like this is a mind power. That's a mind. How this feel is existent field. Otherwise, it's you. Alive field. It's a power. It's a thinking. It's you have, so you can realize, for example, your anger coming, your feeling is very powerful. You can you can you can hit. So very power, there is a power, very power, you can kill someone. So because more power is coming, your anger feel is coming, your more power is coming. But normal, you are in tranquility. It's a peacefully. No more power. There's a power is gone. Like a neutron is a neutral the power. That is like a nibbana. So our mind is always side by side is going. Sometimes you are in anger. Sometimes you are in attachment. So that is there's a defilements. There's a how these defilements are coming. This world is beginning. This world is happening. Our eye is the word. Is the Buddha's word. The ear is the word. Is the sound world. Eye is the picture world. So when you are in when you are in childhood, that's a kindergarten time. You can realize before kindergarten, little baby haven't these defilements. How is defilements are coming? So before kindergarten, little baby haven't the world otherwise. That's a little child don't know anything. So that's a baby don't know this. What is this word? So and no anything is there. So after kindergarten time, you can realize what is teachers teaching. Everything is given picture and sound, and so teacher given the picture and given the sound. So that's a study. So after telling the orange, apple, so colors also red, yellow, blue, everything, mom, dad, everything, sun, moon, everything is just words. Yeah, That's the thoughts are creating. That's the time of the mind creation. That's your world, otherwise is the birth. That is your birth is really birth is your I is the birth. These senses are creating, that's the birth. Buddha said that Skandhanam Patibhav Atanam Patlavu Amuchajat. That's the sutras there Tripitaka. What is this? Jadidhamma Sutra. Buddha said this. What is this? This is your I is the world. These senses are creating, that is the world. So one time you have a one thought. Every time have a thought. But that thought is coming. Yeah, you can see you can see the wall. You can see the wall. You can see other things. So that's you. That's your mind. You're thinking. Nothing anywhere. It's your thinking world. This world is like a simulation, like a fan, like a. It's not. This is not a real. It's a. It's your mind. It's your mind creation. I think it's a. Are you there, mom? You can hear me. That's explaining hers. Ending this. I think it is very well explained. Are you there? You can listen me. You can hear me. That's a different origination is going path. Ours, so because someone want to be here, the suffering or sadness or coming. No one is here who have suffering, who have sadness. That is why Buddha finding the truth. How is the sadness is coming, humans? That is Buddha try to understand. So Buddha want ending the suffering. So, but suffering is here because illusion is here. So illusion is the misconception. Is people don't know what is the truth. The truth is people not in anywhere. That's your mind. That is why Buddha explaining. Your suffering is coming. Your thoughts are creating that suffering is coming. That's the point is your thoughts. So you're thinking. So someone is thinking, I'm a, one day one day I will death. His mind coming sadness because he is not permanent. So how is this sadness is coming? How is this suffering is coming? That thought is given. So that is why we want to understand how this thought are creating. The thought is otherwise is given you to the power. So someone come in anger. So that thought is, that one is only the thought. That anger thought is, it's your power is generating. That's anger thought is gone, your power is gone. This human mind is the power. How is this human mind is creating? How is this power is creating? These are thoughts creating. Inside there, there's a Abhisankarana is a generating system is here. So Buddha word is Abhisankarana. It's a vibrations. So generating the power, like there's a Victoria Dam is Sri Lanka here. There's a generating the electric power. How is this generating? Is a rotating the magnetic, huge magnet. So does a magnet have different ending, plus and minus? So this magnet is rotating, that plus and minus is generating. So your home, our home, coming two wires, red and blue. This wire plus and minus is with a electric power is, there's a two side. So these are connecting. That's the power is coming. This red and blue wire is connecting. That's the power. This light also working like that, connecting these two side. So we are using this power, making the lights and AC plants. So there's a cool is creating. There's a machine are creating. Fan also, wind is coming. Fan is creating, this power is using. There's a motor. The power is linking, and the power is the otherwise converting the wind, cool, hot. Everything is we can made using this power. That's our Earth planet also have the magnetic power. This same creation, it's different ending, rotating. This different ending otherwise is the build upping, rotating. Rotating, that's the different ending is build upping. Otherwise, power is automatically generating. No one is doing. Automatically is happening this everything. Like this, the sensors also happening. These are that's an example. What is happen here? Like that example. Our mind, these sensors are creating. This power is generating. Are you there, Markant? Is okay? Do you hear me? So we want to explain this. Do you hear me? It's okay. Your mic unmute and talk with us is okay. Join
Yes,
with us. You can.
we can hear you, Arana, sir.
It's okay. This is the especially one. This is especially okay. We can join with another day because sometimes he want time. Last period she's in injured. So after I thought she's not recovered, but I call her my teacher. So I can't stop. She doing today. So she is okay. She told me, so now his health is okay. So after I invited her, invited her to come and join with us. It's okay.
Arana,
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah.
she has joined Arana Hansa.
Do you hear me? It's okay. But so something error is there. So mic is mute. Unmute is not. She can't do the unmute. She told me something there. Others no problem, no. Others mic are okay, no. But she told me that mic is not. A button is okay touching, but mic is not coming to unmute. That is why she's tried many times. It's okay. There's a technical error is there. Sometimes her phone. It's okay. We can we can arrange it. Okay. We can join with her. So future. It's okay. It's okay. Today I think is the time is gone. So a special thing is she's joined with us because I know how valuable the hers inside have more dumb dumb secrets. So we should talk like that because the deep meanings she have experience. She won't tell because she is now very old. Otherwise, she have experience more monks with discussions. As Punya Jatelo and Bhikkhu Bodhi and many experience she have. She otherwise wrote books, so that is why she have more experience whole world. There's a Buddhist guys, Buddhist monks experience. So she more times she and me she with me and talk what is the real path, how is going. She asked me many times. The discussions are going, and sometimes arguments are going, but finally it's okay. She understood the Dhamma, real Dhamma, and now today she is in very happy. She know that she have now today's tranquility. So she know that Nibbana path, what is the real one. She know that what is the inside meditation. Yeah. There was
Excuse me, Thiruvan Sarai.
yeah, I took.
I am not that renowned, or
Yeah, it's okay.
I am kind of embarrassed because I don't
Yeah,
have
it's okay.
the knowledge that you talk about.
No, it's
I have
okay.
a little bit
Because
of knowledge actually.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but thank you for the introduction. But I am not that advanced actually.
No, you have experience. So that is the good human. I think is talking like this. I have no. I'm not a big guy. I'm a simple guy. Yeah, it's okay. Buddha asking the Buddha. Buddha said, "Yeah, I'm a simple guy." It's the same answer. I think it's the path of the nibbana. Going, someone does the answer. Is the honest. I think no huge humans. No, it's a simple. No, no one is here. It's a simple. No. Yeah, it's okay. Okay, Markanti, I invite you to tomorrow, or you can ready. No, it's okay. We can do this best. It's okay. I think today struggling is okay. Doesn't matter. It's my error. I invite you immediately. It's okay. It's okay. It doesn't matter. Markanti, you can ready to tomorrow. It's okay. You do this is properly. It's okay. Okay, Markanti.
What's that? What's that?
Tomorrow you can. I think is do this properly because today is struggling. No? It's okay. Tomorrow same time you can join with us. and you do your best to explain. It's okay? It's okay?
It's okay.
Okay.
It's 11, right?
Okay. Everybody, that's a good as a signal
The
for all
timing
of
is a
them.
little bit
Happy
difficult
to
for
go.
me.
Yeah, it's okay. Okay, Vakati, tomorrow we can join. It's okay. Today is a timing, so it's okay. Okay, everybody. Terus Sarwai.
Terus
Okay,
Sarai.
Vakati.
Saburi.
Terus
Terus Sarai.
Sarwai. It's okay. Terus Sarwai, everybody.